Good morning, everybody. This is JD. First and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you that are my friends out there, and I want to thank each and every one of you that support me. Those of you who have been involved and following me since June of 2008 know that during the 2008 campaign, I told you all this was an experimental to see if there really was a base for us to actually campaign for and run. Then after the election, I received a phone call from, quote-unquote, the Libertarian Party, and they told me that I, as a write-in in all 50 states, had gotten over 8,700,000 and some thousand votes. But all votes were discarded. One main reason is because I did not have a vice president. Also, the Federal Election Commission said that we did very well. Now, this is under J.D. James D. Cravo, J.D. Cravo, any such combination of those. But one thing I didn't ask for, and I kept saying, is do not contribute any money, because I do not believe there's a chance we could win. Well, now in 2012 there is a very strong chance we can win. Actually, since we did better than any political group or special interest, there's a very strong possibility we can win. It's just that we have to do one thing. Like everybody says, there is no chance to win. You gotta have money. And they're right. And since I'm not someone that's a multi-millionaire like Warren Buffett, I'm going to need your help. Each and every one of you. Now, I don't want you all to even think of contributing anything more than $50. All I need is if you believe in a Constitutionist party and or me, and you do want to see a smaller government, a more streamlined government, a government that returns to the principles of our founding fathers, a government that believes in free enterprise, a government that feels income tax is completely wrong, a government that believes once it gives its word to the people, it must be kept, then yes, I need your support. We can have a bright future, but it's not going to be free. But I don't need hundreds of dollars from any one of you. Just a $5 contribution. That's all. Now you say, well, where is this money going to go? Well, the Constitutionist Party has a CIN number registered with the Federal Election Commission. I also have a CIN number registered with the Federal Election Commission. Also, the Constitutionist Party financial account is through Bank America. I had to give them a CIN number. They report everything to the Federal Election Commission once, I believe, over $1,000 is raised. Plus, I have to report where each and every dollar comes from once $1,000 is raised. And I have to report how each and every dollar is spent. Believe me, we're not a large organization, so therefore every penny is very well checked by the Federal Election Commission. It's not overlooked. But I'd let anybody look at our books. It's really very easy. The contributions so far that have been received, every single red cent went into the account of the Constitutionist Party. The only expenses that have been going out has been charges from the bank. So now I'm asking you to help. please contribute. Because in 2012, we can win. We can make the difference. We can bring the government to be led by the people of this country. But I can't do it without you. Now, how much do I have to raise, truthfully? Believe it or not all that much. $500,000 from 20 states or more qualifies me to be, 1, registered with every state and to be on the ballot. 2, to be able to get the funds the federal government gives to the political parties for running for president, which last time was a little bit over $84 million. Yes, the Libertarian Party got it. Ron Paul got it. The Green Party got it. All these little political movements got it. JD did not get 1 red cent. But JD came in 3rd. We did better than any one of them. Now, I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, Tea Party, grassroots, independent. All I ask is that you take a chance in bringing our government back to the Founding Fathers' ideals. Back to the Constitution. $5 contributed to the Constitutionist Party. That's all. Now, where do you go to do this? Well, you can go to www.theconstitutionistparty.com, and then when there, go to the contribute page. Or you can go to www.pleasecontribute.com/3531. The link in the Constitutionist Party and that web address will take you there. Just to give you an example how things break down. A $5 contribution, the organization that collects the money will get 25 cents. They will send a check of $4.75 to the Constitutionist Party. That will be deposited into the account at Bank America. And they charge their usual business account fees. Right now it went up to $15 a month. And that's all the expenses on all the contributions that have been done at this point. Basically, me. Why do I know what we'll get out of $5? Because every month I contribute $5. Plus, every couple of months I throw in another $50, $75 to cover bank expenses. Now, I'm asking you out there to do just that. To go to Constitutionalist, the Constitutionalist Party, go to the page to contribute, click onto the link, and contribute $5 in your name, in your brother's name, sister's name, doesn't matter, in your children's name for their future. It doesn't matter. This will enable us to become a viable candidate and a viable party. Once we raise over 5,000 to 10,000, then I'll be able to get other parts of what is needed to the party, because we will become viable. And the lawyers I need will then become available to us, and much more. A campaign manager, and probably fundraisers people and all that. But right now, it's up to each and every one of you individuals out there, whether you vote or not vote, whether you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, or a true Constitutionalist, to help launch the Constitutionist Party and my political campaign running for president, to contribute $5. That's all. Those of you who want to mock me, please don't. Just don't contribute. Because this will be, and this is what I mean by I can't do it alone. But I'm not asking anybody to break their arm, break their pocket, and not to give any more than I can give. I know to some of you $5 is a lot, but that's all. The others, $5, you don't even have time for, because you make so much more. So please, contribute $5 to the Constitutionalist Party, or to www.pleasecontribute.com/3531, which when you click onto it will take you to the Constitutionalist Party. And I promise that every red cent will be well spent to promote our Constitution, to protect our Constitution, and to give you, the people, the voice in our government, and to give you a leader who can lead the nation, be the leader of the government, be the executive individual, yet follow the wishes of the people, and is strong enough to explain to the people why things need to be done certain ways when things need to be done, and is willing to answer to the people for all the decisions that I may make. So, if you can help, just $5, please do so. Just go to www.theconstitutionalistparty.com, go to the contribute page, hit the link, or go to www.pleasecontribute.com/3531 and contribute $5. Those accounts are set up to take MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, and I believe, I'm not sure, but I may say American Express. Or you can actually send an individual check if you wish. And if you want to give me a recording nightmare, send a lot, and I have to record every bit of it to the Federal Election Commission, each individual, where it comes from, and how much it is. So I want to thank you all for your time, and I want to ask you to help. You all have a nice day, and just send, if at all possible, that $5. That's all. Thank you. This is JD, and yes, I do believe we have a very strong possibility of winning, but only if we can raise the money among us. Not millions, just 500,000. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice night. This is JD.